Fans of India's Got Latent have been waiting eagerly for the highly anticipated second season. The comedy show has built a massive audience, and everyone wanted to know who would be sitting at the judges' table next. Then, a clip appeared online. It showed host Samay Raina casually welcoming an entirely unexpected duo to the panel, Johnny Sins and Comatozee. This network map shows how fast the video traveled. Within hours, that single clip rapidly expands across thousands of accounts on every major social platform. Viewers accepted the footage immediately. The comment sections filled with fans dissecting the clip, assuming it was an official leak and preparing for the wildest episode in the show's history. Online communities thrive on massive, unexpected crossovers. When a rumor promises exactly the kind of collaboration an audience is craving, that rumor is often accepted as fact before any official word is released. But that collaboration never took place. The clip is a complete fabrication. There is no lost footage, no secret taping, and no actual reality behind the video, which leaves us with an uncomfortable question. How did a video entirely manufactured from scratch manage to deceive millions of viewers on casual inspection? In the hours it took for the first doubts to surface, the video had already reached millions of screens. This viral momentum outran the standard process of verification. Successful digital fakes rely on psychological alignment with the audience. High-resolution visuals are effective because the scenario mirrors what people already expect to see. The idea of putting Johnny Sins and Comatozee next to Samay Raina works because it aligns with Samay's chaotic, unpredictable comedic brand. It sounded like something he would actually do. This chart visualizes the gap between traditional VFX and generative AI. Days of work can now be output in seconds. This speed lets creators strike exactly when a cultural trend peaks. With high realism, the lie travels with zero friction. The most effective artificial media succeeds by confirming our existing biases and desires, rather than by being technically perfect. When you look past the timeline hype, the illusion falls apart quickly. The first major red flag is the total absence of real-world corroboration. Samay Raina, Johnny Sins, and Comatozee all have active, verified social media channels. None of them posted a teaser, shared a behind-the-scenes photo, or even mentioned the taping. Independent media outlets began tracing the footage back to its source, looking for any physical evidence of the event. The conclusion was definitive. Every photo and video circulating about this specific panel was generated using artificial intelligence. Thousands of people claiming something is real online cannot replace a single piece of actual confirmation from the people involved. The internet noise simply drowned out the silence from the official channels. While it seems harmless, this specific prank highlights a deeply unstable baseline for exactly how we process information today. Anyone with access to generative tools can now manufacture a non-existent event and force millions of people to discuss it as if it actually happened. Surviving this landscape requires adopting a policy of zero-trust visuals. Our biological instinct is to accept a photograph or video as hard evidence, but that instinct is now a liability. The old rule that seeing is believing is obsolete. The baseline assumption for any viral media must now be skepticism. Adapting to this environment means building a new reflex before hitting the share button. This flowchart maps out the mandatory new habit. If a visual claim goes viral, you must route past the initial hype and cross-reference it directly with the official source. Seeking corroboration from established, reliable news outlets is a mandatory step for verifying any online content. So, looking closely at that Latent clip, did you spot the digital artifacts right away, or did the excitement trick your eyes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to understand the mechanics behind the internet's most deceptive mysteries, hit subscribe and turn on notifications for our next fact check.